Water is supreme natural wealth to human. It is base for human to survive. More than 2.5 billion people lack access to basic sanitation facilities, while more than 1 billion people across the world continue to use unsafe drinking water sources. This means that the world is not on track to meet Millennium Development Targets, especially on sanitation. The majority of this population is from Asia and Africa. In Nepal, 80% population is in water supply and 46% in sanitation coverage. High incidences of water-related diseases have been a major cause of death. "13,000 children die per year in Nepal by diarrhea." Safe water is one of the important basic human needs. Access to water and sanitation plays a crucial role in overall social and economic development. Therefore, this sector must be in a central core of the development agenda. Water supply and sanitation issues relating to informal settlements and marginalized communities often tend to be neglected in the mainstream development agenda, largely because development policies are less sensitive to issues and therefore do not provide them needed space and importance. Reform development policies to promote people-centered development planning are needed, and this would also be crucial in accelerating the coverage of basic water supply and sanitation facilities, especially in informal settlements. Simple, low-cost, and appropriate technologies have tremendous significance in accelerating the basic water supply and sanitation coverage in poor and marginalized communities. While low-cost appropriate technologies have gained appreciation among development agencies, these have yet to become part of the formal education system. Academic curricula designed to train professionals to work in the water supply, sanitation and hygiene sector lack coverage on small, sustainable and low-cost options. Through a project funded by the British Council's Development of Partnerships in Higher Education Delphi program of British Council and DFID UK, the Nepal Engineering College conducted a 3-year field-based study of 4 low-income case study communities in Nepal. The partner institutions of the project are Imperial College London and Preston University, Pakistan. Nepal Engineering College is the lead institution of the project. The project is conceived by Ms. Savitri Tripathi, who is leading the project as a coordinator and researcher. The objective of the project was to understand the water sanitation challenges in the study communities and develop an appropriate technology of water supply and sanitation. The lessons learned are incorporated into the engineering education there to develop capacity in Nepal in the wet sand area to address these challenges. The aim of the project was to produce engineering graduates with a full appreciation of all the interdependent parameters governing access to wet sand facilities in the study communities. The incorporation of this study results in an university curriculum also ensures sustainability of the knowledge transfer mechanism. To carry out the research activities, 4 case study communities were selected throughout the country in order to incorporate a broad range of community characteristics into the development of WETS and decision-making framework to make the framework as widely applicable as possible. The selected communities are marginalized slums and squatters, both from rural and urban areas of Nepal. University village of Gauri VDC, Kapilvastu representing a typical Tarai low-income community. Total 66 households with 528 populations. There are hand pumps installed for drinking water and open defecation is the cultural trend.
नहीं जा पाए हम नहीं चल पाए थे बूढ़ो नहीं चल पावत है गिर पर चटाई गर हम तब से नहीं चल पाए थे बाहर नहीं जा पाए थे अब भी हो सहारी हम बिहान के क्या ना कहीं हमारा मंखियो ना रहा तो कहां जा.
People are illiterate and unexposed. Sanitation is the major problem to this community. Tamartolia. It is a low-income and untouchable rural community of the Rai region, which has 17 households with 174 populations located in the Tenuhova VDC of Rupandehi. Though water quality is satisfactory, water-related disease is visible in the community. Open defecation is cultural trend.
पानी यहाँ बरखा में इतना कनाई हल्के जा पर पानी हो जाता है भर जाता पानी में हल्के जा पर बहरे अब जब घरे हो जाता तब नहीं पानी में हल्के जा पर इतना पानी में नहीं हल्के जा पर ये परेशानी.
Balakhalak village is a mid-hill, small, low-income community located in the Changunaran VDC, Bhaktapur. All the people of the village belong to Tamang ethnicity, one of the ethnic groups of Nepal. There are 2 stone spouts for drinking water which are distantly located, Basuki and Dampadheri. Dampadheri dries up during dry season. The community is in the uphill whereas the water source is in the downhill.
पानीको मूलै छैन खान त पाउँदैन नपाउने भइसक्यो त्यही भएर बासी जानु पर्छ बिहान भोरै लाग्छ एक गाग्री ल्याउनुलाई लाम बस्नु पर्छ त्यो नि अर्काले ला उ गरेर उसको पालमा उ गर्न दिदैन त्यस्तो छ पानीको फेरि पानी छ यत्रो त्यो नि आउँछ त्यस्तो रातभरिको 2-3 गाग्री हुन्छ रे अहिले.
So women have to walk in the steep way downhill which is slippery in the rainy season, and further they have to wait 3 to 4 hours in the peak time because they have to wait for the collection of water in the ditch. So they have a lot of drudgery in fetching water, especially for the women of the community. Manohara squatter community is located in the bank of Manohara River, Jaributi, Bhaktapur. There is approximately 4,500 to 5,500 population with nearly 800 households. People have no land rights and hence they are deprived of the basic facilities like water supply and proper sanitation. There is no drinking water source in this community. People have to depend on the spout of the neighboring community for drinking water. There is open drainage which further pollutes the community and water-related diseases are frequent in the community. Methodology. Data collection. Socio-economic and Watson data were collected from each study community by mobilizing the students of Nepal Engineering College as well as Imperial College, London. Water quality analysis was done.
आप लोग टॉयलेट करने के लिए कहाँ जाते हैं?
हमारे साहब ये गेहूँ जाला
खेत बाड़ी में
तब का नाइट टॉयलेट है तो जाता है वैसा तो गेहूँ चल जाता नहीं वैसाख में जा रहा नदी वदी लम्बे दउए नहीं है कहूँ.
Yes, no metrics were developed on Watson for each community separately to know the possible options on Watson. Once the options on Watson were developed, it was taken into the community to know their acceptability. Different success failure stories were collected from the region, which include Bangladesh, Pakistan, Mumbai from India, as well as around the study communities of Nepal, which would be helpful to give an invaluable supplement to the decision-making process and institutional mechanism. Finally, stakeholders workshop was organized for final decision of the Watson to each of the community.
गांव में खाना पानी वाला पाइप का बड़ी दिक्कत है. पानी चाहिए.
पानी यहाँ गाँव में पानी छैन एकदम अप्ठ्यारो भइरहेछ.
पानी गाडी आने के नाली चाहिए.
नाली पनि छैन रे जसबाट पानी यो फोहोर पानीहरु फ्लो हुनलाई नाली पनि छैन.
घर के चरपी चाहिए. हम लोग बहुत गरीब घर के.
इंजिनियरिंग कलेजबाट यो प्रोजेक्ट हाम्रो कपिल वस्तु वार्ड नम्बर 9 समर्सन गएको थियो. पहिला त केही पनि उति साह्रो थाहा थिएन. जब हामीले एउटा संगठन महिलाको बनाए त्यहाँनिर अनि अरु तालिम पनि गरे 2 दिनको तालिम. त्यो तालिमबाट हामीलाई त्यहाँ धेरै प्रभाव परेको छ. एकदम राम्रो कुरा हामीले सिक्न पाएको थियो र पानीको विषयमा धेरै त हामीले पानीको विषयमा बहुत सिक्यौं. अनि पहिला अब टोयलेटबाट आउँदा जाँदाखेरि बच्चाहरूलाई पनि र